Hey everybody, it's me, gherkinit. Well, welcome to another one of our weekly video due diligences. This week we're going to be covering our forward-looking technical analysis for the week of 5/10 through 5/14. This due diligence actually covers some other things in the market at large, but I won't be going over those in the video as I think it'll be far too time consuming. But if you are interested, you can check those out by going to my Reddit profile in the link down below, and you can read through the content there. Um, so first things first, let's get into our technical indicators. First thing I'm going to go over is our pennant, or mother of all wedges, or big triangle, whatever you want to call it. Essentially, last week we had a bull pennant, and on Friday we broke to the upside. Before resting right on that traveling resistance line. Um, After this, as I'd posted in previous DDs, I expect downward price action as this is a manipulated stock and they are going to attempt to suffocate any breakouts in the price. I do believe they're losing their ability to do that over time. That's something which I kind of cover more in the actual written post, but I won't be going over that here. Anyway, in the interest of making the chart a little more accurate for this coming week, I decided to switch my scale to the log scale. And as you can see here, this is the bull pennant on the log scale. And that actually extends the breakout point just ever so slightly to today at 5:30 p.m. or Wednesday at between 1:30 and 5:30. So we have the upper channel breakout, which obviously proved not to be true, as trading today showed us that we actually broke far below this wedge in our price action, coming down almost down to here at 145. So this actually ended up being false. A lower channel breakout on Wednesday is still possible if our price bounces back tomorrow. If not, what you can do is when looking at this chart, you can kind of extend this trend line downwards, right? And that'll give you the breakout point at each price channel moving forward. So as you can see, later and later breakouts, depending on what our current support resistance level is trading at. So that was just in the interest of creating a little more accuracy, but I do believe that we are still looking for an upward breakout this week. It may be being suppressed right now. Today, there was some down market trend and a significant amount of short volume used on the stock. But I still think that we're going to bounce back. I think our upward pressure is far too strong. So I'm still very bullish on the pennant and the wedge and, whatever other indicator you want to draw there. But I do want to take a look at a couple other indicators for this coming week. Our MACD seems to be reversing this trend from the week before, like almost mirroring it to the downside. So I did say that we could possibly see one more down day before seeing an up day on Tuesday and then into Wednesday. I think this prediction still holds true. I think easily after today, tomorrow we could mirror a nice uptrend, repeating the action of the previous week, or we could continue to see more downtrend on the MACD, extending out and then looking for an uptrend later in the week. And lastly, I want to go over our TTM squeeze. TTM squeeze is a volume and volatility indicator. Usually you're looking at for 5 fire signals on this, and today I believe we actually have 8. I think we've now reached 8 fire signals after today, 7 at the time of writing this article. Also, the upper Bollinger Band has entered the Keltner channels. And continuing forward, that's like a Bollinger Band Keltner squeeze, which is kind of what TTM tracks. So when these Bollinger Bands start trading inside the Keltner channel, that's an indicator of a potential breakout. So everything's looking good on that as well for this coming week. And I'm pretty bullish right now. Everything's looking great, and I think we're gonna actually have some upside potential this week. I know today was a little disheartening, but I do see us breaking out to the upside and possibly moving back towards the end of the week of testing that 180 resistance that we failed so hard in testing the week before. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helps out. Again, if you want more information on this article, you can check out my Reddit link down below. The entire written post is there for you to browse at your own convenience. And again, if you guys like our content, please drop a like. And if you want to see more in the coming days and weeks, give us a subscribe so you can get a notification when anything new comes up. And as always, if you'd like to help support the channel, don't feel obligated, but it's a huge help. And you can check out our coffee link down below, and that allows you to donate to helping everything that we do here. And thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow morning.